That. Okay. All right. All right. Whoa. Why the lineup changed? Hopefully DH. I mean, I guess I could deal with this. All right.
One out, base is empty. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, De Jesus. Gathers and throws to first. And there's two away. And next for New York, William De Jesus.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares settles under it. They got it for out number 2. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Young. On the ground out to short. Fires over to Guerrero, and quickly one away in the second. Evan Carter digs in now. The Rangers trailing by a run here in game 1. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run, and there's 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And now the shortstop, William De Jesus. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 1 of the ALCS. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Here's Leody Tavares. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense go behind it with another ground
that was
ball.
right there.
Good execution.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul.
It's foul, bro.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Base is empty, one away.
Three.
William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. Up and in. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. That misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone. A solo shot. It's 7-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and really nicely.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
William De Jesus.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. On to Simeon. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. On the ground. Wow, nice play. Over to first, and he gets him. Nicely
Just
done.
got him.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. StatCast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Out to short.
On the back and play.
Oh, great stop. From his backside, there's one. What a double play that was.
go.
Inning over. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. First and second, 2 down. William De Jesus now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Not even close there. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 2. Hammers that one deep left.
Let's go.
And forget it. A 3-run dinger. His second homer this series. It's 4-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. And first offering is fouled off. DeJesus goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 4-0. So the lineup flips over. Here is Marcus Semien. Bounced out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw.
I beat it out. Okay, I thought he got me.
There.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
You could challenge that.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Garcia makes a nice running catch. So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning.
Excuse me. Off the Texas now.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
Out front, rip foul. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. That's down and in. Volpe, the base runner at first with one out. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Kicks and fires. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Just should have been a walk.
And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
It's Aaron Judge now. Two on, one out. Flips it behind his back.
Safe.
Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This one popped up. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
That is good.
Two outs. Bases full. And up next for New York, Ketel Marte. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. Low. Steps on the bag. Out to escape him. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Bradford back to work. That's ripped. Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. So now it's Corey Seager. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop.
That was all me, too. It wasn't that confusing that I did that.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays
That was
out,
all
knocks
me.
the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And next for New York, William DeJesus. First pitch, not close. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hot shot to third. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Step off, throw to first. De Jesus back in on a dive.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Juan Soto will hit next. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him, and that'll do it. Now it's Marcus Semien. All loaded up here in game 3. On the ground, out to short. De Jesus sends it across to first. Out to escape a bases loaded. And up next for New York, William De Jesus.
I knew we weren't going to sweep him, but
and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 3. There's a line drive to left field. Snags it. Runner tags it second. Puts the tag on him, and it's bottom of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. 1 for 3. This one in the air. Seager settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. The Yankees looking to rally.
Oh, boy. Gotta win this one.
Base is empty with 2 away. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And
I was thinking about going to 3 there, but they would have got me.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Inside, almost got him. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, a hit. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Out to short. Sends it to first. And Garcia is out. William De Jesus, the next to hit.
Home run.
William De Jesus.
This one in the air. Young has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani Stepped out, shot a two-way play.
DeJesus. 1 at second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. All tied 1-1. Two outs, nobody on. And the batter now, William DeJesus. 1 for 2. Hard hit left side.
Big swing, too.
Out number 3. 1 down. William DeJesus getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And that one wrapped foul. Robertson, a former All-Star.
You know,